the politicization has made it a partisan issue. It's almost a right versus left issue.
Yeah.
And as a result, you have people, universities are almost entirely on the left. And so it's something they support.
When they get funding for climate, they can allocate it as they wish?
Huge overhead, 50%, 60% of your grant goes to the administration and not to your research. Yeah, they can do what they like with the overhead.
Interesting.
Demanding that it be accepted. It's interesting.
It is interesting. It's because it's universally accepted on the left. Any discussion at all about I've had conversations with people and I say, why do you think that? Like, what do you know about climate change? And almost none of them have any idea what the actual predictions are, how wrong they've been, what Al Gore predicted in this stupid movie, which is so far off. He thought we were all going to be dead today.
Right.
There's very little change between 2006 and today.
Right.
I mean, as I mentioned before, I think for some people, its importance is it gives, quote, meaning to their life.
Yes.
One switch controls the entire system. That's called ESG. Now, who has the controls to flip that switch? BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street, the big three who own 7% of the world's stocks. They own the board. That's all that matters. Right, in the ESG rating system, it is like a scorecard report for companies. Right, let me explain that to you. BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street, they give every single big company they own a score out of 100. Right, and that's broken down into 3 categories. ESG. Let me explain the E for you, which is environmental. Right, are you going full green, net zero, solar farm, wind farms, and no coal? Right, the S, that stands for social. Are you pushing DEI, trans rights, and all that garbage? Right, and are you being inclusive? Right, and then the G is governance. Is your board being ethical with their stance? So that means, do you have no scandals, and are you pushing their agenda? And you know what BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street do when you get a low rating? Well, they will crash your stock, they will cut funding, and they will pull their ad revenue. Right, media companies, they live and die by this score, so they obey. Right, and this is a crazy part that is going to blow your socks away. Who makes the rules for that rating system? You guessed it, the World Economic Forum.